Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Monday. Uh, just jumping on here for a little bit of streaming. Gonna just do some random housing tours and some random just gaming stuff. Actually, I'm about to just go ahead and do my daily crafting writs, something that I try to do every day. It's a good way to get a little bit of gold every day, and also to get have a chance to get good master crafting writs to build up that stock of writ vouchers so you can get some cool stuff. So we're gonna do this real quick. This doesn't take very long typically, and I know now there are mods out for console, which I have not activated any of those mods. I'm a little apprehensive about that, actually. I've seen some things since that came out where people have had some problems with some of those mods, so I just don't really want to mess up what I have going on here until, you know, there are better things that work. I don't know. Anyway, just random. I hope I get some good crafting writs today. Because if I do, I'm going to go over to Grand Designs Guild Home to do my crafting, and it's an awesome build. Lasertooth did that build, and it's just incredible. She did a dragon. I might just go over there and show you anyway.
I had not thought you a poisoner, my friend.
Oh, shut up, Zerathar. Okay, let's see, I'll do 2 of those. I like to do my daily crafting quest over here in Rimmen in Northern Elsewhere. Everything's all kind of close together. Get it done in a hurry. Need to go do some of my surveys so I can replenish my materials, my crafting materials. Come right over here and turn them in. I know most of you probably do this, but if you have not gotten into the crafting part of ESO, I recommend it. There's a lot of benefit to it. As I tell you, it can get expensive to have other players in game to craft anything for you that you might want to have crafted, sets or whatever.
Such luck! Let's just hope it continues.
Woodworking. So I already have some in there, but the Nernholm drives me crazy. That's the hardest one to get, and the materials for that, when you get harvest nodes over in Craglorn, it is very difficult to, because that's, from my understanding, the only way you can get Nirncrux.
I wonder which
And it does not drop
bestowed
abundantly
such fortune
at all.
upon
Not
you.
for me, anyway. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, I'm going to do that. Let's look at the woodworking. Ancestral High Elf. Let's see, I'm still, even though I'm a Grandmaster Crafter, I still am working on getting all of my sets. Let's see, I only have 3. What is that? Bows and shields for the wood. Let's see, I don't even remember what I had. Staff, of course. I'll come back to that. I'll just go and do the enchanting writ and the jewelry crafting writ for now. Oh, I don't want to go there. So I'm about to travel over to the Grand Designs 2 Guild Home. Discord over here. Okay, let's do this first.
Itade, Deni, Rekuta.
After I finish this, then we'll take a quick tour. See how cool this little crafting area is? Come over here and do a little bit of inventory management. I try not to destroy things I have in the bank because a couple of my other tunes still have some researching to do. I made the mistake of destroying quite a few things the other day, so I wasn't paying attention. Not that you all
care to bargain.
Okay. Alright, so you have the view of the crafting area here. Here, I'm going to go into first person. It's just a cool little spot, you know. I like how they did this up. But the coolest part, check out this dragon. This dragon is freaking cool. Look at that. And sometimes when I come over here, I like to go because I didn't realize until later that you can actually go up into the inside of the dragon. It's crazy. You're in the dragon. All these gnarly teeth. And you just jump out. So there's that. Like that's just such a cool build to me. Like some players just really have such an eye for a wide variety of uses for furnishing items to do these elaborate builds. And I showed some of my builds the other day, which, I think they're cool. But I have not yet attempted anything like this. I will at some point. But this right here is super cute. See this? Little entry here, and you look inside. Have like really the most elaborate part of this. Of course, you see all that up there. You see Grand Designs. That's the name of the guild. It's a housing guild. There's some really awesome people in this guild. You just have other useful items, target dummies, etc. out there. Anyway. Now we're going to leave and go turn in our writs. Sack over here. Usually a heavy sack over here, but someone apparently has gotten to it before me, before it spawns again. So I'm just going to do my normal trek through here on the way to the Way Shrine. There are quite a few nodes on the way if they haven't already been harvested.
The swish of fresh water. It soothes me. I always forget what that rune means. Or something to attack, or something to protect.
Looks like someone's already gotten to these over here. Oh, Ancestor Silk. Always good to get. It's funny. I started playing this game when it dropped. I think it was back in 2015. And I didn't know how valuable getting into the crafting part of this would be to me until later in the game. So it's, it takes a while to level that up and to get all the motifs and all that. It's a grind for sure. It's a massive grind, especially if you're not on here, all day, every day. And that's not possible for me right now. I have a 9 to 5, so to speak. Well, not so to speak. I have a 9 to 5. I have a professional job that really takes a lot of my energy.
None of us is getting any younger,
Alright, so now we're through with the crafting portion of the morning, afternoon, whatever. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the home tours feature. I have a really long list of homes that I have toured over a little bit of time that I've saved as favorites. So I thought I would show off some of those homes. None of these are my builds. Just really phenomenal builds. I'm going to start here. I love this build right here. The Italian Villa by Dagger X wins. so you first get in here, and this is really just cool to begin with. Now, none of these structures are, you can't enter them, you know, which is cool, you know, when you're trying to, you know, build a good facade, you know. Sometimes, of course, again, with the furnishing slot limit, makes it difficult to go in and, you know, have an interior of these facades, just because of the limit. We would do so much more if we had the ability to add more furnishings. I get, you know, the game creators have to be mindful of the, you know, limits of their servers, etc. But I do think that it might be possible to maybe add a little more to the furnishing slot limit for housing, especially when it's such a big feature of the game. You see how cool that is? That's beautiful to me. So I'm going to run around to the other side. If you notice here, this is actually when you enter the home. Of course, when we entered, we were right here. But how far out from that entry point you're able to put furnishings even beyond boundaries. Well, I guess. Oh, okay. I don't mean to be rushing through here. I just, sometimes I forget I'm streaming. Of course, when I'm not streaming, I do not sit here and talk to myself about what I'm viewing. So, let me go back over to the other side. I think I missed something. Or maybe I did. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't miss anything. It's just I thought I could go over there. Anyway, I just wanted to show off like the talents of some of these people who build these elaborate structures. Just it blows my mind. Okay, let's see. What we're gonna look at next. I'm gonna look at this. This is a really cool one. DT Star Fox. Okay, so walk in. It's very interesting entry to this, but this isn't even half of it. Got Anglador running all over the place here. Now getting his morning exercise, I guess. Up, wrong way. Let's go check this out over here before we go inside. And, you know, for anyone who pops in on the stream, you know, no matter what I'm doing, if I'm just like regular gaming or if I'm touring homes or whatever, if you have any ideas or any thoughts on anything you'd like to see in particular, you know, drop me a message or drop me a chat, let me know. You know, this is my second stream. Actually, I've streamed before, but I recently got my PC set up and all, you know. I don't have all of my streaming equipment yet. I'm going to get a better microphone. Right now I'm just using the microphone in my camera. But, you know, over time I'm going to add to my setup. And, you know, so I'm just kind of learning the ropes. I am old, as I was told yesterday. I won't even go into that story. It's really quite funny. But anyway, I'm not old, but probably older than a lot of people who do this type of streaming. Anyway, whatever that is. So this is the entrance to the planetarium. Let's see what we've got over here before we go into the main area. Oh, you have a big giant library. I forgot about this. This is really cool how this is set up. And then we're going to go into the planetarium. And this is super cool. Like, I mean, isn't that awesome? Look at that. Just get like a really good view of this. Talk about ethereal. Like, this is, it's just mesmerizing the way they set this up. Anyway. So, let's see. Pardon me while I check my message. Group text. Okay, let me go back outside and travel somewhere else. Alright. Which one? There's so many. Obviously, you see all these that I've put on my favorite list. Let's just go all the way down to the bottom. Oh, wait. Oh, I'll come back up to that. Okay. Oh no, you have to see this build. This, if I'm remembering correctly, is a very elaborate build. Makes me a little envious. I don't know. Like, I know I could. I mean, you can do anything, but you know, I certainly do not claim to be the most talented home building person here. Look at this. This is just so neat when you come in here. If you are familiar with the Stillwater's Retreat, it looks nothing like this when you walk in. So they've just kind of done this, and you know, quaint little room, very nice. And then you venture out of the window. You can jump over the gate. So it's kind of like you're escaping. And then you have this section, which is really awesome also. It's just it's facade, but it still looks really, really cool. Like in all of this, we're still inside. We have a little cafe type area here, and then the main attraction. I mean, look at that. What? How crazy that is. That is amazing. I love this. And you can't go inside of it. It's just a facade again, but it's incredible. Like, what kind of patience does it take to put all of those pieces together and have such symmetry? I wonder how long this took. I'm sure it took quite a while, but gee, that's awesome. I mean, look at all the individual pieces that are used to make this. I can't really... Okay, so you have this kind of little scenic area back here. Now, what are we going to visit next? I'm going to go to the Japanese temple. If I remember correctly. I've had these on my list for a while, so some of that I don't remember a lot of the detail, but I know I put them on my favorites because I thought there was something really incredible about it. So, and this is also Stillwater's retreat. So, as you can see here, like this is in, like everything has been reskinned. That's typically how it's referred to when you go in and you do this and you change the entire appearance of a structure or interior, exterior, whatever. It's called reskinning. So that's essentially what they've done here. Look how beautiful this is. And it's a perfect setting for this. Okay, we're going to go over here first. I mean, just how incredible that is. If you see here, like these are beds used as a bridge. So I mean, the possibilities of using furnishings, you know, for things other than what they might have been intended for are just limitless, really. I mean, Jesus, look how beautiful this is. So, and as I continue to stream, I'm going to be doing a lot of content. I mean, there are other people who do content on housing tours, etc. You know, since it's such a hobby of mine, and as I get into the streaming more, you know, I'll probably set some things up, you know, do some contests for people to submit their builds, you know. I think that would be a really cool thing to do. I mean, look at how incredible, that's beautiful. A little tea. I just love this. And we'll go to the other structure. This looks like, I guess sort of a temple. I'm just going to jump down and run over here. I mean, look at that. Look how cool that is. So you've got the Khajiit wagon combined with the Merkmeyer Felucca. And just, man, it looks super cool how they did that. Okay, so I think we've seen everything here. What else? What's next? Oh, this one, I love this. This is like super creative. This, where we're going now is to the Antiquarians Alpine Gallery, which was it was a free home when they first came out with the Antiquities skill line. And I guess, in game it was intended, to house, all of the antiquities that you go and dig up when you get the leads. But I love. This is the home that I used when I did the Mystic Trailer Park for my own build. But this right here, I had to favorite this because, first of all, check this out. This is like, Tamriel's Cart Mart. Come here and buy your carts. It's like a cart dealership. And so you have like the little wavy dude right here. I thought that was super creative. Just, something as simple as that, but it's hilarious. And you have a nice sleek cart on display over here. And you have another one here. And here's the repair shop. So you come in here, and if your cart's broken down, you can bring it here for repairs. I love it. This is Paladin Tap Dance is the owner of this. I'm sorry, I've been a little remiss in announcing which, I mean, you can see it on the screen, but shout out to these people who have created these awesome builds. Certainly want them to be recognized for their talent. You have these carts on display. Here's a nice funerary cart. This is so awesome. You just have all these different carts, like you're in a cart dealership. And I guess this is your Mazik Thunderboots is the illustrious salesman here, apparently. Oh, and your little tiny pocket mammoths. Come up here. Look, here's where you sign the finance deal here. Looks like you can finance your cart or just pay for it outright. You got a couple of chickens here. The chickens are trying to buy a cart. I didn't notice that before for whatever reason. It's super cute. Have some tiny carts. I guess that would be a smart cart. luxury carts. Oh, look at this one. That's a luxury cart. Wagon. Let's go see what's upstairs. Oh, more carts upstairs. Oh, this is a super cool idea, though. Oh, I guess you can't go through there. Okay. So, that's the cart mart, folks. Again, shout out to Paladin Tap Dance. This is a really cool build. So, let's see where we're going to go next. Oh, this is a really good one right here. I love this. Fashion house. Pardon me. And this is at of course, the Sweetwater Cascades home, which every time it comes around, I'm thinking, oh, am I going to get this? I haven't gotten it yet. I'm surprised I haven't, but I have not. So if you see that there, that's the runway. That's done really well. So we're going to come down here and we're going to go behind the scenes of the fashion house. Created, built, designed by Silver She-Wolf 7. So this is amazing. So you have your mirrors there. Just look at these creations on display. Like what? That. I mean, these are really creative. There's a bunch of briar hearts put together to make a little dress. I mean, it's insane. Alright, then we're gonna go. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. So here's where the magic happens, apparently, is where all the fashion designers come to, what's it called? Oh my god. I can't remember the name of, what it's called when you have fashion designers where they make and design. There's a specific word for it. Now I'm going to go crazy because I can't remember it right now. Like sewing machine, look at that. It's just incredible. Very, very creative. So then we're going to cross over here. And I believe this is the salon where all the hair and makeup is done. Like, that is just so creative and just, I mean, look at that. I love it. And that's about the extent of it, but it's an incredibly, oh, here you go. You're gonna walk down the runway. Walk, not run. Walk. anyway, this is absolutely one of my favorite builds. Let's see. Oh my god, I have to show this one. This Waffle House. I'm sure you can tell from my accent that I am in the south, or the southeastern part of the United States. And I'm not sure how far out Waffle House restaurants extend, but I know they're all over in the southeast. And if you are familiar with Waffle House, you will completely appreciate this. This is so hilarious to me. I came in here and I messaged, I guess it would be pronounced Dragon Lady G, is the owner and the creator of this home. It's hilarious though. So we will go on into the Waffle House, and then we'll walk around the outside of the Waffle House. But I mean, this is like really creative. So you have, your tables, set up like a Waffle House would be. You have some people fighting over here. Dude, like, that is so damn funny, because it's not, out of the ordinary to see people fighting at the Waffle House, for, the crowd that goes after a night at the club or whatever. Back in the day, I used to the group of us would end the night at the Waffle House, but that is so if you're familiar with that, that is not an unusual occurrence for people to be fighting in the Waffle House. It's hilarious. Got your coffee pot, griddle going over here. I don't know why this is so delayed right now. This is really, I'm sorry if this is really starting to get on my nerves. Sorry about the quality. I don't know what's happening right now. Are we done? Apparently not. We have Anglador over here with Pahari, Smuggler, up to no good. Oh my god, this is driving me crazy. I don't know if you... We've got the cook over here on break, and I'm not sure what's going on with my video quality right now, so apologies for that. But if you can't tell what that is, it's an ashtray with a lit cigarette sitting in it. That's what it's supposed to be. So he's out here on a smoke break. Oh, this is so stupid. What's going on? And you have your garbage bins, dumpsters with the rat. I guess that's about it. Oh my god, this is going to make me insane. And my fans just kicked in, so something. Alright, let's leave here. I don't know if it's... Maybe my husband is downstairs playing No Man's Sky, and like, I don't know. It's my internet connection. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, this one I think. Is this the one? Okay, we're gonna go to the pool party house. Hopefully. Okay. So we'll look at the outside or the inside afterwards. Like, this is a crazy build. I know it doesn't look like it yet, but wait. So, let's see, we're gonna just go down here first. Check out this pool area. Then, like, where's the monkey? They have the monkey path in here to like run up these stairs and then jump down, dive down into the pool, which we will do also. Isn't this beautiful though? Like, the way they did this is really well done. There he goes, there's the monkey. I've been over here a few times, and this is Nobody's Fool 1969. Of course, shout out to them for this really awesome build. Oh yeah, I was about to say, I thought I should go up further than that, and you can. So for those of you who deal with motion sickness, apologies, because some of these get a little crazy. Alright, so they put the fan of false face here. So you turn yourself into a monkey. And, oh, I don't think I'm going to make it. I hit the thing. Didn't jump. There's always super creative. Nice bonfire out on the beach. I don't quite remember what's going on inside. Okay. It's like kind of a, everyone goes to the pool party, got plenty of places to sleep, you're having the drinks, can't drive the cart. That's about it for here. Let's see. Oh, this one. Is this the, yes. This is a super cool build. Excuse me. This is a home owned and created by Mama Gamers at Pariah's Pinnacle. Title of the home's The Story of Alice. So you come in and just kind of a view of the entry, because be prepared for this. Beautiful flora, fauna. This is a different one than what I was thinking, but I still think this is a really awesome, very creative home. I thought I saw a bridge to another platform area. I'm sure I did. I'll find it. Oh, that's gonna make me crazy. Where is it? I already came through here. Dude, where is it? See, where's that bridge? Come up here. What the hell? Ooh, I'm gonna walk right off the side if I'm not careful. Alright. Oh, wait. Duh. Excuse me. So there's so much going on with this, but it's beautiful and very creative. So now I think I'm gonna try to. There's an Alice in Wonderland home that someone built. Let me see if I can find it. It's gonna drive me crazy. So I don't know if, I mean, maybe it's not there anymore. We can check out the Call of Cthulhu. You know, you know. This is Lock-In Leo's home. Shout out to Lock-In Leo for this build. Right. This is a very dark and ominous vibe. See, look at that Cthulhu. I mean, it was only a matter of time until someone did a Cthulhu build with the Apocrypha furnishings. I mean, it's appropriate. Look at that. Ooh, I need to go farm for some leaves, because this right here, Apocryphal well. Tongue-tied much? Okay. Now let's go check out the interior. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. I love when people make like guitars and pianos and such. Like, what is that? Huh. Interesting. Can you go? No, they have that blocked. This is a super cool. Wait, this is another free home. Kill us on Rune. And I'm working on this home. Like, I've been working on it forever. Like, I have multiple homes in progress right now. Can't help myself. So that's that. Now we're gonna wind down a little bit, and we're gonna go up to. And I showed some of my homes the other day. But I wanted to also show a couple of other ones that I have. Those I don't own. Why am I down there? So I did Luna's Spa Retreat. If you couldn't tell from my last stream where I was showing my own homes, I have a yoga retreat and day spa. Like, so it's kind of like a thing apparently. This is my Sea Bloom Villa. And for whatever reason, I don't know. I didn't mean to do that. This one was, I think it might still be available in not the Crown store, but where you go in your Xbox to purchase crowns and such. So this was, you could purchase it that way. But they only gave you a 400 furnishing build limit in this house, which I totally don't understand. But anyway, so I had to work with what I had here. So we'll just go through here real quick, and this of course is my special little crafting area. You have my big druid, well you can't see it because it's out of bounds, but you know, of course I'm missing, I think, my blacksmithing station from here because it was an attuned station. So I have several I need to replace with just normal stations. Anyway, not that you care about that, but this is the view of the exterior. I love these Allied cage chandelier, the cage chandeliers. They do provide really good ambient lighting. So then we're gonna come up here. You have a nice little seating areas out here. I'll stop with the, and then have your little sulfur pool as a hot tub, or you can come up here and just enjoy the view while you relax after having, you know, a nice massage or a little Tai Chi session, yoga, whatever. And here's like the little massage area. Got Ember on standby here, and as indoor here you have, sorry, a little bit of a view here, whatever. And you have, you know, some light therapy going on. Where? Yeah, there it is. So you have a seat in these chairs and just rejuvenate, or you can come over here to the sauna. You have your little water here. You can put on the hot coals to steam it up in here, so you can have a proper sauna. And then this is just, you know, a quiet little zen space. Of course, here's the bathroom with the toilet. Oh, and we actually have toilet paper in here. And then I made I made a second story up here, a second level, kind of a loft type up here. Of course, we have beautiful void crystal anomalies, because you can never have enough. And that's a carryover from my last stream. For any who might be viewing this stream and have not viewed my last stream, I was talking about how, and I don't know if it's just my RNG or if it's just in general, but I get those all the time. I can't harvest nodes. If I have retrieved the lead that I had gotten previously, I harvest a couple of nodes, I get another lead for the void crystal anomalies. Just all the time. So here's the nice little cafe. Come in here and just have some healthy food, fruit, cheese, some cookies. And that's about it here. And of course I get these all the time too. The Green Song Gathering Circle, the Marmory Serpent Shrine, Mortimer, whatever. Anyway, you get those all the time, so rather than just let them, you know, sit in storage somewhere, you gotta find a use for them. And with that, I'm just going to go out here and see if this boss down here is up. Just because other people are waiting. Oh, the I need to do that. Walk around showing houses so much, it's like I almost forgot how to fight. Like I said, house tours and random gaming stuff. Usually when I come out of this house, I like to come out here and just fight as well. Not like this harder bosses. This is base game, world boss. They hit hard though. Get you out of the way and I'll do you. Maybe sack.
Jack must like me. Like, he never did anything like this for me.
Okay, so with that, I don't want to swim. I'm gonna be lazy. Only on my Argonian do I like to swim because my Argonian Ripple, that's her name, Ripple. Ripple Stiltskin is what I named her. And I will do some streaming with her too because she's one of my favorite, but she's a Dragon Knight, whereas this tune is a Necromancer. And I really like my Necromancer build. And we'll get into all that on another stream. For today, I'm going to end this stream. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day today and the rest of the week. And until next time, peace.